Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So, of course, while recording our first playoff matchup in the divisional round, the audio was all types of messed up. Literally, it was echoey and it was unbearable. So, we have to edit this and go with some post-recording, post-audio, man, post-commentary, whatever you want to call it. That's what we have to do here in this video. So, typically, you know, we'll try to go live. We could not get it done. But you see right here, we're taking on the New York Giants in the divisional round. Ironic, because we're always taking on a divisional rival, it feels like, in the playoffs. That's not going to change the third time going against the New York Giants. And you see their roster hasn't really changed from before, but it is a very solid roster. Tremaine Edmonds is a guy who always steps up for them at wide receiver. They have Evan Ingram. They have a pretty good offensive line. They could use some help at the right tackle spot, but other than that, very solid offensive line. When it comes to the defensive line, very, very good defensive line. Linebackers, you have Nate Kim, who's a 79 overall rookie. This kid definitely has a future. Then you have Darren Lee, and then you have the other Lee, Marquell, I believe it is, at right outside linebacker. Not the greatest. DeAndre Baker at corner. Other than that, you don't have the best cornerbacks either. Safeties are legit. So our game plan coming into the game was to try to attack the outsides. Our receivers should have an advantage against the cornerbacks. Have to watch out for the safeties, of course, but cornerbacks shouldn't be that great. You see the sliders right here, have not changed them since I made the video stating that we changed them. But for those that did not see that video, or those that wanted a reminder of the sliders, there you go right there, man. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the game. You see, they are an 81 overall. We're an 87, so we still have the advantage when it comes to the overall. But, man, Blair Murray stats. 3,300 yards, 26 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions. This kid, an amazing season. And right away, they go to the ground. The other playmaker, Saquon Barkley, he gets a gain of 5. Here, looking to the left, this was going to be completed. That's going to be the first down of the game for the New York Giants. So now, 1st and 10, lining up under center. Blair Murray looking to his right, and look at this catch. Going up and over Landon Collins. But they're not done when it comes to amazing catches, because the very next play, look at this one, over Montez Sweat and Tremaine Edmonds. Both of our guys there, I thought they were in pretty good position, but this ball was placed where only the wide receiver could get it. Let's take another look at it, man. Perfect location. And just simply not much we could do. Not much we could do right there. Montez Sweat, not really a coverage linebacker, but it's a linebacker that, you know, can make some plays dropping back. He's very athletic, but did not make one right there. So right here, they go to the slant route. Another completion. That's going to be Taylor. They're going to be down to the 28-yard line. But here, it is a 3rd down for the Giants. They're trying to pick it up, and they're able to do just that. Tremaine Edmonds making the catch, being brought down at the 17-yard line. So they are now inside of the red zone. Right here, look at another perfectly thrown football where only the wide receiver could get it. Now it's 1st and goal, and they're going to have another great ball. Touchdown. Giants, they go up 7-0. Tremaine Edmonds is there for that one. So we are now trailing, but it's all good. As long as we do something on offense, we will be just fine. Nick Wood, he gets that gain of about 5. The next play, we go to the ground. It's going to be Torrey Fields. He's going to end up falling forward, but he will be a yard short of the marker. So we hand the football off. This is going to be Darius Geis. He's going to pick up and move the chain. So 1st and 10, we go right back to the ground, because why not? It's been working a little bit. We get another solid gain. 2nd and 4. Now we're going to Quincy Wembley, and no, that is not what we were looking for right there. A misthrown football. Quincy Wembley got open. You know he has curl specialists. We want to take advantage of those corners. We had everything set up the way we wanted to, but Dwayne Haskins just missed. And that is rare. He does not do that, but we do not need him to start doing that in this game. A pretty important game, if you will ask me. So right here, it is 2nd and 13, trying to get another stop in the backfield, but they are not having that. Look at that. Nice blocking right there for Saquon Barkley. He got messed up by Landon Collins, but a nice run right there. 1st and 10. They're going to somehow throw that one to Evan Ingram. Perfectly thrown football again. It was an inaccurate ball. That was a perfectly thrown ball right here, right over the head of Tremaine Edmonds. They are back inside of the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal, handed off to Saquon Barkley. Nice little duck right there. And they're taking this inside of the 5. So now 3rd and goal, trying to increase their lead right here. Throwing it in the back of the end zone again, but this time Tremaine Edmonds is there. That is definitely what we needed, and now we have the football opportunity to try to finally get some points now here in quarter number 2. So we hand the football off, we get a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, Haskins looking to his left. He is going to find Quincy Wembley. This time he will be on target. The next play, a nice RPO. We're going to find John Ross. That's going to move the chains for us. Right here, we go ahead and hand the football off to Torrey Fields. And look at the room. Torrey Fields has to run through. Can he get into the end zone? Yes, he can. Touchdown. And Washington is on the board. We are all tied up 7 apiece. Right here, our defense trying to step up. Able to get Barkley in the backfield. 3rd down now for the New York Giants. They're looking back. And they're going to find Evan Ingram down the middle of the field. 1st down, Giants. Right here, 2nd down. They go to the ground. Saquon Barkley, he's going to end up falling for a 1st down. And they cross over midfield. Right here, they go with a draw. Barkley, again, nice little juke move. And then this time, he is going to meet Monte Nicholson, who comes up with that hit. Let's take another look at that because the ball flew out of Saquon's hands once he got hit, man. And that is the turnover that we needed. That's going to be also recovered by Jacob Buddy. So can we capitalize on the turnover? That is definitely the question. Right here, we have a wheel route to Torrey Fields. He makes the catch. Nice juke move right there. And we're going to be brought down near midfield. 1st and 10. A deep drop back now. And we're going to just go ahead and throw it short. John Ross, take the little 3-yard gain. It's all good because right here, you know John Ross is a home run hitter. They come up in bump and run coverage. And we are going to beat it. And John Ross into the end zone. Touchdown. And we are now up 14-7. 4 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Blair Murray, though. He is not done. He's going to find Evan Ingram. He's going to make that reception. And they are now down towards midfield. Right here, handed off to Saquon Barkley. He's going to cross over midfield. And he's also going to cross past that 1st down marker. 1st and 10. Play fake. Pressure still coming. And we're able to strip him. But Barkley is going to bail them out by recovering it. 2nd and 19. They have a lot of time. They are going to complete this one. He's going to take the hit stick from Landon Collins, but it's now a more manageable 3rd and 10. So they're dropping back, and Tremaine Edmonds ain't having none of that, and he's not done even after the pick. Nice little juke move right there. Can he get the block from Landon Collins? He does, and Tremaine Edmonds is taking this one all the way to the crib. Touchdown, Washington, 21-7. A nice 21-0 run, but here come the football Giants right before halftime. A nice completion and the face mask by Jacob Buddy. That's going to give them an additional 15 yards. Right here, Blair Murray has all the time in the world. Eventually, he will find a receiver, but Greedy Williams comes up, makes contact. It will fall incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, looking to the left. And this one, I don't know how. It was not intercepted, but we'll still take the incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 now. They go ahead, complete this one, but they're going to be short of that 1st down marker. They will decide to punt it, and now we have under a minute to try to go down the field. Look at this. John Ross, he goes up, and John Ross makes a play. 1st and 10. We're now looking to Quincy Wembley down the right sideline. He is making that catch, and we are all the way down to the 19-yard line just like that. Right here, we're trying to go for the home run, looking for Wembley in the end zone, and typically he goes and gets those. Does it on that one. 2nd and 10. We're dropping back. Can't find an open receiver. And we end up taking a sack, which was a bad sack to take. We'll use our last timeout. We'll bring out CJ Bujo for the 49-yarder, which is right down the middle. So 24-7 is the score heading into halftime. But we get the football first, and we have an opportunity to do major damage if we could get points. John Ross, great reception, great throw on the run also by Dwayne Haskins. 3rd down. We're looking to the left. This is Quincy Wembley. He is going to keep the drive alive for us. 2nd and 10 now from the 37-yard line. We go with a play fake, looking for Terry McLaurin down the middle of the field. That was a tough situation that we put him in. He's unable to hold on to it. So now it is 3rd and 10. Haskins trying to find a receiver. Gets hit as he throws, and he's still going to connect to Quincy Wembley. A tough catch, a contested throw, but it all worked out for us. Right here, Torrey Fields, he makes the catch, taking off down the sideline, and he will be brought down at the 2-yard line. Right here, we go ahead and keep it with Strong, and Clarence Strong, I thought, was going to be able to walk into the end zone right there, but great tackle by the Giants. Right here, Haskins going to find Wembley, and we are in the end zone, and we are extending the lead. A big Big score for us right there as we go up 31-7. And then on the next possession, we get a sack from Von Miller. 2nd and 17 now is basically panic situation, and they almost throw an interception. But now on 3rd and 17, we just have to play the sticks. They're going to go ahead. They're going to finally check this one down, and we got to come up and make it stop. And Landon Collins does just that, coming up with that hit stick. They're going to be a yard short, so we get the football, and right away we go. We're going to find Quincy Wembley. That's going to move the chains again. 2nd down, deep drop back, and we try to step up in the pocket. We do, and we eventually somehow end up getting some yards. You know, Haskins not the most athletic quarterback in the world, but we made it work right there. Here, Haskins looking down the field, and that was all on me by clicking on the McLaurin, and I don't know what I did after that. So we have to settle for a field goal, and this kick is up. This kick is going to be good. 34-7, that is the score, and the Giants, they need to score basically right now if they have any hope of trying to come back in this game, and Saquon Barkley is trying to do his part. Nice run right there. Here they go with the end around. That's going to be a nice gain also, taking it to about the 50-yard line. 2nd down to go to Saquon Barkley, but this time we are bringing him down in the backfield. So a big 3rd down. They're going to go ahead and complete it short, but we're there. We're there to wrap him up. We get the football once again. Time winding down the 3rd quarter here. I just got greedy, man. I don't know what I was thinking. Throw this one up, and this one is picked off by Baker, man. What was I thinking? I do not know. But the Giants, they still have a little bit of hope. Just a little bit, but they still have hope. They're going to complete this one to the receiver. Get a nice gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Have a lot of time trying to find somebody open. Eventually they will. He takes a big hit stick from Landon Collins, but that's still a 1st down. So 2nd and 10 for the Giants. Down the middle of the field, I thought we were going to get there, but instead, look at the moves by the shifty receiver down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for the Giants. And this time, we come up with a sack. Tremaine Edmonds came through untouched, but 2nd and goal from the 11. It does not matter to the Giants, because look at this. They are getting into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. 34-14 is the score, but it's all good. We just go down, get those points right back, run out some clock. Everything's going to work for us. We get a nice gain of 7 there. Here we go right back to the ground. Darius Guess again, picking up a 1st down, moving the chains, and like we said, the clock is going to continue to tick. Right here, this is Torrey Fields bouncing to the outside, showing his little bit of speed on him. He picks up a 1st down. Right here, we go ahead and go with a play fake, but the pressure comes, and Dwayne Haskins will fumble it. It's going to be picked up by the Giants, and we are not going to bring them down. So just like that, the New York Giants are actually back in this game. 5 minutes ago, it's still a 2-score game, 13-point game, but we had to do something offensively. Right here, looking for Quincy Wembley on 2nd down. He's going to pick that up, taking it all the way down to midfield. 3rd and 6. We have Clarence Strong in the game, and he is going to connect with Quincy Wembley, and that's going to keep the clock going, which is great for us. Now down to 2:40 remaining here in the game. Nice run by Geis. Nice shoestring tackle, because he had a lot more that he could have ran for. We go back to the ground again. Geis ends up picking up a 1st down, lowering that shoulder, doing what he does best. And now the Giants are starting to take their timeouts, because the time is winding down on their season. Right here, Chris Herndon, great catch. Way to get down with it. Then 2 plays later, we're going to roll into the end zone for the touchdown. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the ball game. Heading to the NFC Championship game. 42-21 the final score in the game that looked a little shaky at the beginning. You see there in the 2nd quarter, 24-0. Then the 3rd quarter, 10-0. When you score 34 unanswered, you're going to win a lot of games. The turnover differential was actually even, but I still think we made the turnovers when it mattered the most, and we played pretty good football. Blair Murray was 26-32. He was lights out as usual. 316 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Haskins 15 for 23 for 260, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And even Clarence Strong had 38 passing yards, completing 100% of his passes. So we played fairly well. Saquon Barkley had 72 yards on the ground. Darius Guys held to just 47, but Torrey Fields had a day. 4 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown, 18.5 yards per carry. Quincy Wembley, 8 catches, $140. John Ross, 5 catches for 107. Both of them had touchdowns. Torrey Fields had 2 catches. Chris Herndon had 1 catch for 12 yards. Nick Wood, 1 for 5. Nothing from Terry McLaurin. He did have a drop, but no catches registered from Terry McLaurin. But it's all good. We didn't need him in this game anyway. You see, when it comes to the defensive side, Tremaine Edmonds balled, man. Absolutely balled. 13 tackles. Monte Nicholson had 9. Landon Collins had 7. When we take a look at the sacks, Von Miller had 1. DeMarcus Richard, Tremaine Edmonds had a sack, and then 2 interceptions, both of them coming from Tremaine Edmonds, to go with the sack, to go with his 2 TFLs, and to go with his 13 total tackles. Definitely the player of the game. And look at this. He also gets an upgrade after the game. So everything worked out for Tremaine Edmonds and for us as a team. So we're going to go with a pass coverage upgrade, and his awareness, man coverage, pursuits, and his zone coverage, they all move up after that upgrade. We're taking that all day long. Looking at Justin Castillo, the right tackle, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go power right here. And he's going to get a solid upgrade as well. We'll take it. +1 to his run block and +2 to the run block power. We'll take that all day long, man. So you seeing this now in the conference championship games. We're taking on the Saints. The Saints had a very good day. The Jaguars lost to the Jaguars 35-24. We won, of course. Houston dismantled Kansas City 33-14. And we take a look at the stats because we wanted to see what happened in that game. Deshaun Watson outplayed Patrick Mahomes. And then you look at the Saints, a very high scoring game against the Rams, but they took care of business 42-35, man. And you see Jared Goff threw 4 touchdowns, no picks. It wasn't enough. Brad Richardson answered with 360 yards, 4 touchdowns of his own. He did throw 2 interceptions, but Alvin Kamara, man, 17 carries for 174 yards. That's going to be tough to stop. And the receiving core, because the tight end went off. You know Michael Thomas is going to go off. So now we're going to have a tough matchup, a tough date with the New Orleans Saints for a chance to take on either the Houston Texans or the Jacksonville Jaguars in the Super Bowl, man. But that is everything that we have for this episode as usual. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please go ahead and leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.